For phonics practice today, we are reading the book Kids Banana Split. And in today's class, we are practicing the ending sound it. Let's go! As always, I'll read first and you'll listen, and then you read on your own after. Are you ready? This is Kit. Kit will make a banana split. Your turn, go. Nice work. First, Kit must sit. Your turn. Good. Kit takes a banana. It must fit. Many things must fit in the banana split. You try, go. Nice. Kit makes a slit. Be careful, Kit. Your turn. Nice. Kit takes some ice cream. It must fit. More things must fit in the banana split. Your turn, go. Nice. Kit takes some fudge. Just a little bit. More things must fit in the banana split. Your turn, go. Nice. Kit takes some pineapple. Just a little bit. More things must fit in the banana split. Your turn, go. Good job. Kit takes some strawberries. Just a little bit. More things must fit in the banana split. Your turn, go. Doing great. Kit takes some whipped cream. Just a little bit. What else must fit in the banana split? Your turn, go. You're doing amazing. And now the final page. Kit has a cherry. She takes out the pit. Now it is time to eat the banana split. Your turn, go. Amazing! In today's class, we practiced many words with the ending sound it. And now it's your turn. You have to tell me if these words are also rhyming words with the same ending sounds. Are you ready? The first word is knit. Does knit rhyme with bit? What do you think? Good, it does rhyme because knit has ending sound it, just like bit. Good job. The second word is frog. Does frog rhyme with pit? What do you think? Good. It doesn't rhyme at all because frog has ending sound og. Very good. The third word is lit. Does lit rhyme with fit? What do you think? Good. This one does rhyme because lit has ending sound it, just like fit. Good job. Now the fourth word is moon. Does moon rhyme with sit? What do you think? Good. It doesn't rhyme because moon has ending sound oon. Good job. The next word is apple. Does apple rhyme with it? What do you think? Good. It doesn't rhyme because apple has ending sound pool. Very good. What about the final word? Hit. Does hit rhyme with slit? What do you think? Good. This one does rhyme because hit has ending sound it, just like slit. Good job. Now it's your turn to tell me how many words you can think of with the same ending sound it. Write it all down below. Take some time to think about it, and when you're ready, I'll see you in the next lesson for some more learning fun. That's all for now. I'll see you next time. Bye bye. For Comic Book Tuesday today, we are spending some more time with our good friends, the Scooby-Doo gang. And in today's story, we are reading about a merry, scary holiday. Let's go! 'Tis the night before Christmas, and Scooby and the kids from Mystery Inc. are heading to Daphne's uncle's house in Mills Corner. I hope we get there soon. The snow is getting worse. Uh-oh, something's wrong. Ruh-roh, oh no, the bridge is out. The mystery machine skids to the side of the icy road, knocking over the presents inside the van. The gang scrambles outside to check on the mystery machine. That's when they heard loud screams. Jeepers, I wonder what all that was about. Uh-oh, creepy snowman. Like, run for your lives. Ah! The gang escapes from the snowman and crash lands in front of the town inn. You'd best leave Winter Hollow. There's no Christmas here, thanks to the snow monster. Don't listen to old Jeb. I'm Sheriff Perkins. Where are you folks going? We were headed to Mills Corner, but the bridge is out. You can spend the night at my inn. We have one room left. Crash! Oh no! There's a loud noise from the street outside. The gang runs outside to investigate. The snow monster destroyed my chimney. How is Santa going to come now? Little boy explains that he was waiting at home for Santa when the snow monster wrecked his chimney. It's time to catch that snowman. Let's follow his tracks. It isn't long before the gang finds what they were looking for. Zoinks! Run! Fred, Daphne, Velma, Shaggy, and Scooby hide in an old shed. The door opens. Sorry, man, like occupied. Brrr. The snowman picks up the shed and throws it. Back at the inn. That snowman keeps destroying chimneys, and that sure has helped business here at the inn. This is Professor Higginson. He wrote a book about the snow monster. Maybe he can help. The snow monster is the ghost of Black Jack Brody. Long ago, Brody stole gold from Seamus Fagan. Velma reads from the professor's book. It says here that Brody got away. According to the legend, he was frozen inside the snowman and the stolen gold was never found. The gang heads outside to do a little more investigating. That snowman comes back every Christmas to look for the gold. He targets the oldest houses in town. I bet he looks in Jeb's house next. Let's check this out. Scooby and the kids peek into Jeb's house. Guess who's coming to Christmas dinner? Jeepers! The gang hides, then follows the snow monster back outside. Fred, Daphne, and Velma throw snowballs at the snow monster, chasing it towards the ice. Ooh, look at what's happening here, where Shaggy and Scooby are waiting. Like, this is fun. Ooh, they're playing ice hockey with the snowman. Roar! But the snow monster's loud roar starts a deep crack across the ice. Crack! I think we lost him. Ruh-roh! It's Shaggy and Scooby. They're frozen like popsicles. Daphne and Velma help Scooby and Shaggy warm up. Sheriff, what are you doing here? I was looking for the snow monster. I found suspicious footprints near Jeb's house. The gang heads back to the inn to plan the next move. I wonder about that sheriff. What about the innkeeper? He's getting rich every winter. Fred pulls out the professor's book, and Daphne notices something funny about his name. William Fagin Higginson. He must be related to the Seamus Fagin who lost his gold to Blackjack Brody. This book says that Blackjack Brody is buried in the town cemetery. Shaggy, you and Scooby stay here and get warm. Girls, let's go. As Shaggy and Scooby sit by a fireplace, an icy draft blows down the chimney. Then the fire goes out and the room grows cold. Uh-oh, Scoob, he's back. Roar! Crash! In the dark, Shaggy and Scooby stumble into a box of Christmas lights. The two buddies run up the stairs and out onto the rooftop. They need to find a way down fast. Uh-oh, the snow monster's coming. Wahoo! Hang on, Scooby! Run for your life! Fred has a plan to melt the snowman, the town's heat lamps. Daphne hits a switch and all the heat lamps turn on at once. Oh no, I'm melting, says the snow monster. There's a strange machine inside the snowman. Let's see who's inside. Who do you think? Velma pushes a red button on the machine. It opens up to reveal Professor Higginson. Blackjack Brody took my great-grandfather's gold and hid it in a brick chimney. I looked in all the chimneys in town, but all I found were bricks. Bricks? That gives me an idea. Velma picks up a brick from the broken chimney and wipes away the scoot. The brick is made of pure gold. Now I'll have to go to jail and I've lost the gold again. I hate Christmas. No one should hate Christmas. Can't we forgive him? It's Christmas. Brrr, he's cold and sad. After all I've done, you're giving me a present? This was your great-grandfather's gold. I reckon it's rightfully yours. I have a present too. This gold belongs to the whole town. Gold for everybody. It's a Merry Christmas after all. Ruby, Ruby, Roo. The end. Wow, wasn't that a merry, scary Christmas? And now it's your turn. What do you think about this story? Share with me down below. And also, tell me what is the Christmas present that you want this Christmas. Take some time to think about it, and when you're ready, I'll see you in the next lesson for some more learning fun. That's all for now. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. For social studies today, we are traveling to Spain, home of bullfighting, Spanish dancing, and famous football clubs. Let's go! Chapter 1. Welcome to Spain. Try some tapas, dance at a fiesta, visit an ancient palace. It was built more than 900 years ago. Kings and queens lived here. Welcome to Spain. Spain has many mountain ranges. The Pyrenees are up north, the Iberian Range is central, and the Sierra Nevada Range is down south. Spain also has more than 3,000 miles of coastline. Many islands are part of Spain. The Canary Islands are down south. Tourists enjoy the beaches, and they also go whale watching too. Pico del Teide is here too, where? On the island of Tenerife, and it is 12,000 feet high. This is the highest point in Spain. The Iberian lynx lives only in Spain. Many other animals live here too. Like what? There's the wild boar, the ibex, red deer and fallow deer too. Eagle, owls and buzzards fly over the Pyrenees. Did you know that many birds can be seen at Donana National Park? Like what? There's the white storks, marble ducks and crested coots too. They stop here on their migrations, and this park is on the southwest coast. Chapter 2. Life in Spain. Most people here live in cities or towns. Barcelona is in the north. Antoni Gaudí designed many buildings here. Sagrada Familia is here too, which is this building over there. Farmers grow crops in rural areas. Which crops? They grow almonds, avocados, potatoes, and onions, and these are exported to other countries around. Madrid is the capital, and a prime minister is the head of the government. The King of Spain attends special events. Where? The royal palace, of course, and this was once home to the kings and queens. Children in Spain start school by age 6. Most lessons are taught in Spanish. In some places, they are also taught the regional languages. Like what? There's Catalan and Galician. And then in secondary schools, some students prepare for college while others train for jobs. What do you think? Older students may study another language. French and German are very popular. Do you know more than one language? Would you like to? Let me know down below. Chapter 3. Food and Fun. My favorite. People in Spain love to share tapas. These are small dishes of different foods. Like what? There's olives, toast with ham and cheese, meatballs, and fried potatoes too. Yummy! In summer, many towns have fiestas. The festival of San Fermin is in Pamplona. It lasts for 7 days. On the final day, people race bulls through the streets. At other fiestas, people might watch fireworks or listen to music. Some may even dance. In Valencia, people participate in La Tomatina. This is the biggest tomato fight in the world. And then there's flamenco, which is a special form of song, dance, and music. It was created by the Roma people, and the male dancers do fancy footwork. Female dancers use their hands to express themselves. There are so many interesting things to see in Spain. What would you like to see first? Let me know down below. Now let's go through some new words we learned in today's book. The first word is ancient, which means very old. Capital is a city where government leaders meet. Coats of arms are designs on shields that identify noble families, people, cities, or organizations too. Crops are plants grown for food. Exported means to be sold to other countries. Fiesta is a religious festival or public holiday, especially in Latin America and Spain. A kingdom is an area that is ruled by a king or queen. A motto is a short phrase that states a belief. The prime minister is the leader of a country. Regional means to be related to a specific district or territory. Rural means to be related to the country or country life. Tourists are people who are traveling for pleasure. And finally, tradition is a custom, idea, or belief that is handed down from one generation to the next. Now it's your turn. What do you think about this amazing country? Share with me down below, and also let me know some interesting things you learned in today's book. Take some time to think about it, and when you're ready, I'll see you in the next lesson for some more learning fun. That's all for now. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. For Animal World today, we are continuing with the Safari series, and today we are learning about the mongoose, one of the strangest yet most interesting animals in the world. Let's go! What are mongooses? Mongooses are small mammals. They have long bodies and short legs. Mongooses live in forests, savannas, and dry grasslands. They make their homes in burrows, but they also live in logs and termite mounds like this. Some mongooses live in packs like this. They travel together to stay safe. Adults protect the pups. They watch for hawks, jackals, and other predators too. However, most mongooses forage alone. They use their sharp claws to dig for insects. They also feed on birds, mice, and other small animals too. This one's eating a scorpion. Sometimes mongooses even eat bird eggs like this. They throw the eggs at rocks to crack them. Now this is why they're cool. Mongooses even eat snakes. They dodge the snake's bites, then they attack. Now let's go through some of the new words we learned in today's book. The first word is burrows, which are the holes or tunnels that some animals dig in the ground. Claws are the sharp, curved nails at the end of an animal's fingers or toes. To forage is to go out in search for food. Insects are small animals with 6 legs and hard outer bodies. Insect bodies are divided into 3 parts. Mammals are warm-blooded animals that have backbones and feed their young milk, like me and you. Packs are groups of mongooses. Predators are animals that hunt other animals for food. Pups are baby mongooses. Savannas are grasslands with scattered trees. And finally, a termite is an insect that feeds on wood. Now it's your turn. What do you think about the mongoose? Let me know down below. And also share with me some of the interesting things you learned in today's class. Take some time to think about it, and when you're ready, I'll see you in the next lesson for some more learning fun. That's all for now. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. For Science and Art class today, we are doing part 3 of the musical instrument series. And in today's class, we are learning about the trumpet. Let's go! Watch the 3 fingers move quickly up and down. See the light shining off the horn. Hear the sound toot toot toot. He is playing the trumpet. The trumpet is a wind instrument made of metal tubing. The metal is curved in an oval shape. A trumpet is played with the mouth. A player blows air through the trumpet, then sound comes out the other end of the trumpet. The end of the trumpet has a big opening. The metal flares out. This part is called the bell because it has a bell shape. There are 3 keys on a trumpet. These keys are called valves. A player makes different sounds by pushing the valves. A player makes sounds by changing the shape of the mouth too. The lips vibrate while playing the trumpet. The trumpet is an old instrument. People in China played a kind of trumpet thousands of years ago. Now, trumpets are played all over the world. Trumpets are very important to many people. Long ago, people used them to make announcements. Today, trumpets are usually played to make music. Trumpets are very important for many kinds of music. Many trumpet players are famous for jazz music. Children also play trumpets in school bands like this. Toot toot toot. Playing the trumpet is so much fun. Now let's go through the 4 new words that we learned in today's book. The first word is bell, which is the end of the trumpet that is shaped like a bell. A trumpet sound comes out of the bell. Jazz is a type of music that is lively and rhythmic. Jazz music can be played on a trumpet. Tubing is long hollow pipe. Trumpets are made of metal tubing. And finally, valves are movable parts that are pressed on a trumpet. A trumpet has 3 valves. Now it's your turn. What do you think about the trumpet? Let me know down below. And also, share with me what instrument you'd like to learn one day. Take some time to think about it, and when you're ready, I'll see you in the next lesson for some more learning fun. That's all for now. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. For English class today, we are reading Cinderella Zelda. Don't forget to stay to the end of the story where we have some questions to test your understanding. Are you ready? Let's go! Zelda loved to read books. She especially loved plays. When she was done with all her chores, she would read and sing in her room. One sunny afternoon, Zelda hugged her book and closed her eyes. She pretended that she lived in a beautiful castle. Zelda! Where is our supper? Zelda raced to the kitchen. Helga and Belva were waiting. They glared at Zelda as she spooned soup into 2 bowls. Her sisters slurped and slopped while Zelda waited for her turn to eat. Don't forget to wash up, Belva said. Helga laughed. The sisters went to watch TV. I feel just like Cinderella, Zelda said. I wish I had a fairy godmother. Poof! A fairy godmother appeared. Here I am, she said. What do you wish? I wish to be Cinderella, said Zelda, and go to the royal ball. That's a very old story, said the fairy godmother. Do you have anything else? Can I be Cinderella in a play? Zelda asked. That's more like it, said the fairy godmother. There are tryouts today. Follow me. Is there a royal carriage with white horses waiting for me? Asked Zelda. You are walking, said the fairy godmother. Oh, well, will I get a beautiful dress? Asked Zelda. If you get the part, said the fairy godmother. Then, poof, she was gone. Zelda tried out for the play. She knew the story by heart. Everybody loved Zelda. She got to be Cinderella. Whenever she had a chance, Zelda practiced for the play. Helga and Belva came to see the play on opening night. When they saw Zelda as Cinderella, they stared. When they heard Zelda sing, they clapped. When Zelda kissed the handsome prince, they cried. Zelda married the prince and they lived happily ever after. She called Helga and Belva at least once a week. Don't forget to wash up, she'd say, and then Zelda would hang up. Now let's go through some comprehension questions to test how well you understand the story. Are you ready? Question 1. What did Zelda not do in her room? A. Sing. B. Play with trucks. C. Read books. Or D. Read plays. What do you think? I'll give you a moment. The answer is B. Play with trucks. Very good. Question 2. Zelda had to feed and clean up after her 2 sisters, her brothers, her 3 stepsisters, or her pets. What do you think? I'll give you a moment. The answer is A. Her 2 sisters. She had to feed and clean up after her 2 sisters. Question 3. What did Zelda wish for? Was it A. Nicer sisters, B. A book, C. A new dress, or D. A fairy godmother? What do you think? I'll give you a moment. The answer is D. A fairy godmother. Very good. Now, next question. The fairy godmother thought the wish to be Cinderella and go to a royal ball was A. Silly, B. A great plan, C. An old story, or D. Would be better for someone else. What do you think? I'll give you a moment. The answer is C. An old story. She thought it was an old story. Question 5. Zelda got to try out or audition for the... Was it A. A Cinderella movie, B. Part of the fairy godmother, C. Play of Cinderella, or D. A TV advertisement? What do you think? I'll give you a moment. The answer is C. She was auditioning for a play of Cinderella. Very good. Question 6. Helga and Belva were sad to see Zelda do great in the play, or happy to see Zelda do great in the play, or mad because they were not in the play, or angry that Zelda was in the play? What do you think? I'll give you a moment. The answer is B. They were actually very happy to see Zelda in the play. Very good. And now final question. How did the story end? Was it A. Zelda became famous, B. Zelda got to be in a movie, or C. Zelda married the prince, or was it D. Zelda had to go home and do her dishes? What do you think? I'll give you a moment. The answer is C. Zelda married the prince and they lived happily ever after. Very good. How many questions did you get right? If you got 7 out of 7, it means you got 100% and you're amazing. Good job. And now it's your turn. What do you think about Cinderella Zelda? Let me know down below. And also, share with me an important lesson that you learned in today's book. Take your time to think about it, and when you're ready, I'll see you in the next lesson for some more learning fun. That's all for now. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.